CreativeSmoothie.com. Boost your creativity.
There I was, on the main stage at the comedy bar, about to perform my first real scene in front of a live audience, just like this one. In my one hand, I had my script. Across from me on stage was my scene partner. And in front of me and above, the bright lights of the stage. Before I got up on stage, I thought, acting? Performing in front of a group? I'm a Toastmaster. I've been a Toastmaster for 6 years. That's all I do. I got this. But when the director yelled, "Action!" something froze inside me. My hand was holding the script, this damn script, started to shake nervously. I grabbed it with my other hand and it shook even more. I thought, okay, maybe I could look at my scene partner and that would calm me down. Just look into another person's eyes. But when I did that, I started getting this twitch in my face. I'd never had this twitch in my face before, but it was happening right there in front of everyone. So I thought, okay, what if I look out into the crowd, into the audience? Maybe I can picture them naked, as they say, and that will calm me down, it will make me laugh. But no, when I looked out into the audience, all I saw was this dark, amorphous shadow, these faces leering at me, staring at me, like needles pricking all over my body. Eventually, I spat out my first line. And a few minutes later, the scene was over. And I got off the stage to a warm applause. As I was getting off the stage, I was hit by 3 realizations that are still with me today. Realization number 1, no matter how experienced or inexperienced you may be with public speaking in front of a group, anytime you're up on stage acting, it is terrifying. It is terrifying. One of the most terrifying things that you can do. Realization number 2, despite the fact that it's terrifying, it also felt extremely liberating. It was incredible to finally get the chance, for once in my life, to be someone else, to read someone else's words, someone else's personality, to try out a different voice, a different character. It was extremely liberating, even for those brief few minutes that I was able to do it. It was terrifying, it was liberating, and my third realization was, man, everybody, whether you're a Toastmaster, whether you're not a Toastmaster, should get the opportunity to try out something like this at least once in your life. It was an incredible experience. Since that first day that I did my first scene, I've continued to do it week after week, and here I'm really proud and happy to give you guys the chance to do that too. Sound good?
Yes.
Sure. Awesome. Can I get a guttural Braveheart scream, a roar?
Yes.
Yeah. Roar!
Yes.
I like that one. Where did that come from, Peter? In the back? Okay. Great. So that's what we're going to do today. I have a bunch of scenes that we're gonna get each of you the opportunity to perform in. As today is Friday the 13th, I've mixed in a few horror movie scripts for us to take on as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Just to show you guys how it's going to work, and to give you guys a few tips, I want to bring up Sabra, and Sabra and I are going to do a demo for you guys. This is how it's going to work. Sabra, you're going to be right here. I'm here. So you are the pink character. That's your dialogue. Okay. I'm the yellow.
Okay.
And before we start, I want to give you guys 3 tips. And this is what you need to remember when you're up here. 3 ways in which acting is different than public speaking, because it's very, very different. Number 1, keep it neutral. Keep it neutral. In public speaking, we're taught to be very big and boisterous, and I'm making big actions, and my voice is really loud, and I'm very animated. When you're acting, that doesn't work. It's a caricature of the character. You are playing a real person. Real people don't move and speak like that. Keep your face neutral. Body language as neutral as possible unless it calls for you to move. And just remember, you're playing a real person with real emotions in a real moment with someone else. Okay? Keep it neutral. Number 2, ignore your audience. Again, in public speaking, we're trying to make connections with our audience and make eye contact and be with the people in the room. When you're acting, it's you, it's your scene partner, you are in a moment, you are in the scene. So never look at your audience. If you look this way, just look off into the distance if you have to. Don't make eye contact with anyone, don't acknowledge that we're here. You are in your scene, and that's it. Ignore your audience. Tip number 3, make the words your own. So sometimes what's in the script, exactly as it's written, is not something that you can see yourself saying, even in the moment of time that you have to just look at it and say it. So I would say to you is make the words your own, say it as you would be comfortable saying it, as long as you're maintaining the intent of what the line is, you're okay. The goal here is for you to be comfortable and for you to sound natural when you're performing. Okay? What was tip number 1?
Keep it neutral.
Keep it neutral. Keep it neutral. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Keep it neutral. Tip number 2.
Ignore your audience.
Ignore us. Tip number 3.
Make the words your own.
Make the words your own. Final tip, it's a bonus one. Don't cut yourself. Once the scene starts, you will read, you will do the scene together. Once you get to the end, you gotta wait until somebody yells out, scene, or cut. That's when you break the moment. Even if it's 10 awkward seconds of you staring at each other, you gotta make sure that you stay in the moment. You don't suddenly laugh and give winks because you're so happy that you did a scene, okay? Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. Ready? So somebody's gotta yell action, and then somebody's gotta yell scene when we're finished. Come closer. Come a little bit closer.
Action.
Action. Okay. Oh, so you're telling me it's a matter of pause. I was worried there was some chance involved.
Only if one assumes that the person with the best hand wins.
So that would be what you call bluffing?
You know the term. Then you also know that in poker, never play your own hand. Play the man across from you.
And you, of all people, are good at reading people?
Which is why I can detect the undercurrent of sarcasm in your voice.
Yeah, I'm confident our money is in good hands.
Thank you. Woo! Even now I'm scared, but that was great. So that's how it's going to work. From now on, I'll yell action and I'll yell scene. So the next scene, I need 2 ladies. Who would like to get up here and try out a scene? 2 lovely ladies. What about Carmelita?
Sure.
And this lovely lady up here. Big hand. So you're Lillian, and you're going to be Annie, okay? I want you guys to remember that in this scene, you guys are best friends, almost like a playful, sisterly type relationship that I want you to bring to it. And so you are arriving at Lillian's apartment. All of your lines are marked in orange, you're pink. Be mindful, sometimes it's an action that it's telling you to do, okay? That's a very important one. Got it? Everything else here underneath your name is dialogue.
Okay.
Okay? Let's try it out. Ready? Deep breath. Deep breath. Keep it neutral. Ignore your audience. Make the words your own. Action.
Hurry up, let me in. Your creepy neighbor invited me into his place to watch the news again.
Oh, let me help you with those. Come in, let me take your magazine. Welcome to the magazine and wine party. Lillian excitedly takes the wine. Annie walks in confused
Cut!
by the...
That is an action. Remember not to read that as dialogue, okay?
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
should put something in there.
So this is a part of it. It's part of acting. It's part of acting. This
Okay.
part, don't read it. Only what's under your name is dialogue. That is what you should be doing. Okay.
Okay, it's under
I'm just
your
going
name.
to study.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's take it from
hurry up, okay. Start
Lillian. Let me
and-
help you. Lillian, let me help you with those.
Ooh,
Action.
ooh, let me help you with those. Come in, let me take your magazine. Welcome to the magazine and wine party. Have a seat. I'm very happy you're here because I want to eat an apple. Would you like some apple?
Lillian, what is that?
I got engaged.
What? What?
He asked me last night. That's why he's been acting so weird. I guess he's been planning it for like 2 months. And he's not a good liar, so if he felt like he was gonna blow it, he would just stay away from me.
Oh my God, Lillian.
I know I'm shocked too, but I'm so happy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
I just got hot. My
Pete,
my pits are sweating. My stomach hurts. I don't know. I'm hot. Oh my God. Oh, what is happening?
careful, Lynn. God, it's nothing.
And scene. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. All right. Woo! So how did you? What? Oh my God. Stay up here for a moment. Stay up here for a moment. Come on. What did you guys think? Give me some feedback. Peter, from the back.
Disconnect of the words coming out and the emotion that I think should be there.
Okay. Peter's a tough director here.
Hey, call it like I see it, man.
Anyone enjoyed the chemistry? I really like the chemistry
I like the
between them.
enthusiasm. I felt enthused
Yeah.
watching it, so it was great.
Especially as the scene went on, I could tell that you guys were getting more comfortable, and that's just how it is, right? As you were getting into the scene and you sort of had some easy lines where you were just reacting to Lillian, you really, really got into it, and I liked your, oh my God, this is really funny, and when you got to the point where it was your punchline finally, I thought you really sold it to us. Well,
Yeah.
it's getting hot in here. Bridesmaids, ladies and gentlemen, bridesmaids. Bridesmaids. So I need Mark up here for this, and another gentleman, Peter. Yay! This is a quick one. All right. So you are yellow. You are orange. You're together. You're in a car. Yep. You're sitting beside each other in a car.
No, we're in North.
You guys are driving in a car. Okay. This is a comedy, so I want to hear a lot of energy in this one. You guys are like brothers. You're teasing each other. Bring that. Okay. Exactly. Ready? Deep breath. Action.
I warned you about playing that when I'm in the car.
That was my CD. Don't you ever touch a Chinese man's CD.
Do you see the way those girls drove off?
Those girls.
I did you a favor.
Yeah, those girls drove off because of you.
All I did was for invite them for a drink.
You invited them to get naked and sacrifice a small goat.
I said that? Which word was go?
You owe me a copy of the Beach Boys' Greatest Hits, Volume 2.
Don't be giving me that attitude, Lee. I've been 3 days and we haven't done squat. We've been into a club and we haven't even talked to a girl. I'm on vacation. I want some mushu.
Mushu? You're hungry?
Not mushu. Mushu. I want to see some women. Now stop playing dumb and show me the shoe.
And scene! Wow! Great job! Didn't he make a great Chris Tucker? All right. Oh!
See the words that come out my mouth?
So this is going to be an interesting twist. So this is actually, just play the role the way that it is, okay?
Thank you.
You are, conveniently enough, at a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay? And you are married, okay? It's all lines. So come closer here. You're a little bit nervous. So you're facing each other, kind of, but you're still sort of letting the audience see some of your face. You're nervous, and you are intense, and
I'm nervous.
intensely serious. Yeah, you're intensely serious, almost frighteningly so. Okay, and you're a little bit nervous. You're lost. You're out of breath, maybe. Okay. Deep breath. Ready? Action.
Stuffy in here. Well, the mattress is soft, and there's hangers in the closet, and stationery with Bates Motel printed on it, in case you ever want your friends back home envious. And over there,
The bathroom?
I'll be in the office. Just tap on the wall if you need me.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
Norman Bates. You have something most girls never have.
I have?
There's no name for it, but it's something that puts a person at ease.
Thank you again.
You're not going to go out again and drive up to that diner, are you?
No.
Then will you do me a favor? Will you have supper here? I was just about to myself. Nothing more than just sandwiches and a lot of milk, but I'd like it if you come up to the house and...
I'd like to.
And scene. Wow, very creepy.
I've never seen that movie. I don't like scary movies. I hate scary movies.
This was from Psycho.
Oh, good.
Very creepy. Big typecast. Okay, you're here. You are her mother. Okay, and you are. When you're acting, it doesn't matter, right? Age is a range. Anybody could play anything, pretty much. You are very, very intense about what you are trying to tell her. You're trying to get something through to her head, and you are just sort of, you're not listening to her. You're not taking her seriously. Okay, and I really want you guys to play that motherly chemistry, but something creepy is going to happen. Okay?
Nice.
And be mindful that this is an action and that's dialogue. Okay?
And who's who?
You are Marge.
Okay.
Okay? Come closer, mother and daughter.
Did you ask Daddy to have the hat examined?
I threw that filthy thing away. I don't know what you're trying to prove with it, but
What I learned at the dream clinic, that's what I'm trying to prove. Rod didn't kill Tina, and he didn't hang himself. It's this guy. He's after us in our dreams.
that's just not reality, Nancy.
It's real, Mama. Feel it.
Put that damn thing down.
It's his name is even in it. Written right in here. Fred Krueger. Fred Krueger. You know who that is, Mama. You better tell me, 'cause he's now after me.
Nancy, trust your mother for once. You'll feel better as soon as you sleep.
And scene! Wow! Stop. How do you guys feel? So this is the second time for both of you that you've been up here. Anyone notice any differences from the first time?
Yes.
What's that?
They're more comfortable second time around.
They're more comfortable? What else? I can tell that you were very comfortable. All of a sudden, you were in it. You guys were doing the action, that moment where you were trying to grab the hat from her and she stepped back. You were much more comfortable. You were much more intense, especially near the end there. And I think that this shows that the more you do this and the more you get used to reading scripts, now you understand how to read a script properly. Now you understand what it feels like to be up here playing a character. The better that you get with playing other characters and being people other than yourself. So big hand. And we're just about out of time. So sad that we didn't get to do all our scenes, but I hope that everybody who wanted to got a chance to be up here today. Some got a second shot as well, which I'm happy about. And I hope you can take this away and realize that in a speech, in a Toastmaster speech, maybe there's a moment where you're telling a story and you want to step out of yourself and play a role, just like we did. Whether it's one person who gave you advice when you were a child, or whether it's something that happened to you today, keep in mind that there's always an opportunity to bring more performances and drama into your presentations. I guarantee you it'll add a lot more vividness. And in the real world, it may come in handy as well, as some of you mentioned at the beginning. There may be an opportunity to play a role at some point and be someone else. So thank you very much. And take 5. You're great. You're all great.
Featuring music mixed by DJ Corey Dawkins. For more, visit djcorey.dawkins.com.